What's going on, everybody? I saw a real interesting comment that I want to talk about right here. So we can see the comment, reading it. I don't get the rising trend of mixed race women viciously slandering mixed race men. Are they trying to appease black supremacists by purposely avoiding creating mixed race families? Or is their self-hatred so strong that they are willing to disrespect their male counterparts this way? It's really disturbing. And of course, she adds, thank you for sharing. So I saw this comment on another commenter's post or page. Very interesting. I think we're going to be talking about this for a while now because I've been seeing this rise, this trend, whereas, basically what the commenter put here, this rising trend of mixed race women who are viciously slandering mixed race men. Now, there's another gentleman that I saw he's on YouTube as well, but then he has a TikTok page where he's a little more active on. Shout out to him. He knows who he is. And he does like a lot of posts basically talking about this, comparing notes where it's like, literally, we've come to the conclusion that what it is, it's for the pathway to blackness for a lot of women, a lot of people in general, men and women. But we can say specifically because the kind of discussion here is centered around mixed race women. There's a lot of mixed race women here in America. We can say mulatto women. They have a black parent and a white parent. Their pathway to blackness, a lot of them feel like, is they have to marry or be absorbed into the black group, the black monolith. In order for them to prove their blackness and their loyalty to the black race, they have to disrespect and throw under the bus mixed race men. Naturally, they're kind of male counterparts, if you will. This is ultimately what a lot of people do to fit into the black group. I've noticed this for the past couple years that I've been analyzing this material, this content, other people's content, etc., looking at these discussions, talking, interacting with some of these women, okay, in the work environment or school or other places. I've started to notice this trend, as the commenter puts here, this rising trend where it's like there's like a slandering campaign and it's viciously like they're going out of their way to be like, I don't like light skinned dudes. And you look at the woman, she's light skinned. We're like, okay, like how is that normal, right? Do you see any other group of people reference that, saying they don't like their other counterpart? Or, because we know within like dark skinned Bantus, they'll say that they don't like dark skinned women. Not all, but there are a lot of them who will say that. Like there was a rapper, I forgot the rapper's name. Maybe it was Kodak Black, one of these rappers who said that he doesn't like dark skinned women and he's a dark skinned guy. So it's like, why do we see mixed race women taking on that same pathology? Is it like self-hatred like the commenter puts here? Is it literally like their self-hatred? Why is there this strong need to disrespect the male counterparts? And it's beyond disturbing. But you're right. There's a level of trying to appease black supremacists, or we can say Pookie supremacists, right? Because there's a specific culture a lot of these type of people kind of placate to, the ghetto hood thug culture that we see. But ultimately, throwing the mixed guys, the mixed men under the bus to appease the dark-skinned Bantus, it's going to continuously get called out. I haven't commented too much on it because the thing is, I kind of just laugh at it. I see these women and I look at their results, and a lot of these women end up being single moms, overwhelmingly. The women who say, oh, it's biracial men who treat me the worst. It's biracial men who are bad. And these are biracial women. And I'm looking at them and I'm looking at the results, like they're single moms, baby mamas, broke. And I'm like, okay, well, the black guys haven't really helped your situation out that much. Why is this need to publicly slander biracial men? Because they're virtue signaling to black people. They're trying to prove their blackness, prove their loyalty to the black group. And in order for them to do that, what most mulattoes will do is throw their white side under the bus, their white parent, white people. They'll throw them under the bus. They'll overcompensate to prove their blackness. But then when they see us, the natural counterpart, the mulatto man and the mulatto woman, you'll see these type of individuals will throw the mulatto man under the bus to make sure the dark-skinned Bantus know that, quote, they are on their side. They're showing their loyalty to them. Okay. Something I've noted, I'm going to continue to talk about it, but I saw this comment. I think it was really interesting, worthy enough for me to make a video and talk about it. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, because we're going to be talking about this a lot more. This is a reoccurring theme. And also, I want the public, the audience, even people who are not supporters to know that we're seeing you, we see you, we're watching you. Your slandering campaign, talking all this ish about light-skinned men are weak and the mixed men are weak and all this stuff. We're watching you guys. We're taking notes. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you next time. Adios.